At the end of the last episode, we all were so confused about what happened that changed the story completely. This episode helps answer some of those questions. The episode opens with the hippopotamus god explaining to Steven and Mark that they died and are in the underworld. The hippopotamus god explains that the only way they get to go to the field of reeds is to balance to scales by getting rid of all the secrets that Steven and Mark are keeping from each other. The episode helps Steven learn more about Mark, including how he became Moon Knight. As they get to know each other better, the scales balance, and they are able to enter the field of reeds, but at a great cost. As Steven learns about Mark's dark past, he learns why Mark is the way that he is. Steven explains to Mark what happened wasn't his fault. We also see Mark and Steven fighting for one another and caring about each other, unlike the past. This shows the type of people that we should be. There was a lot of violent content near the end of this episode, as Steven and Mark battle undead zombie-like creatures. We also see a lot of dead corpses. We also see Mark fatally wounded in a flashback with a lot of blood. Marx is injected with a huge syringe in his neck on camera. We hear of some Egyptian mythology about the underworld and afterlife, which is taught to be true in this series. We also hear more about Khonshu and how he is an Egyptian god of the moon. He believes that certain people deserve death and makes his avatar, Moon Knight, deliver the justice, even if he doesn't want to. Mark recalls killing these people and says he wished that someone would kill him. There is no sexual content in this episode. There is one scene in which we see Mark drinking to overcome grief, but he does not act drunk. We hear two uses of the S word, one use of heck, one use of bloody, and one use of hell. The Lord's name is misused once. In the end, this episode answered some of the questions from the last episode, but it also brings up many more. I'm excited to see how they end the series. Be warned, however, this episode is definitely one that plays with your emotions more, just like episode 1. Oscar Isaac does a phenomenal job playing Steven and Mark. What did you think of the episode? Let us know in the comments.